How to pick an attorney. After buying a house and buying a car, choosing which attorney may be the biggest financial investment in your life. Additionally, picking your attorney may be the biggest choice of your life if you're looking at spending time in prison or being deported from this country. You want to make sure you do just as much research into finding your attorney as you would if you were buying a house or if you were buying a car. Treat it as a major investment because it will have significant amount of consequences for you for the rest of your life. One problem I've come to understand here since practicing on my own in Phoenix, Arizona, is what I call robo de comunidad, or community robbery. Right? That essentially is attorneys taking your money and either not knowing how to handle your case or having too many cases that they cannot apply themselves to your case. So you want to make sure when you go down and talk to an attorney that one, you're talking to the attorney that will be handling your case. You do not want to go and talk to someone who's going to hand off your file to somebody else. You want to create a relationship with a person that will be going to court with you, that will be filing the motions on your behalf, that will be talking to the judge from you from day one. Number two, you want to make sure that the person handling your case has adequate experience. You need to ask them the question directly. Have you handled a case like mine before? If it's a criminal case, you need to ask them, have you gotten a not guilty verdict in a jury trial on a case like mine? If it's an immigration case, you need to ask the person, have you stopped someone's deportation like with the charges that I'm facing right here? It is very important that you make sure that the person handling your case knows what to do. Just because someone graduated from law school and took the exam does not mean they know how to handle a criminal or an immigration case. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people graduating from law school that cannot get jobs, so they open up their own law firm. While I completely support any of these young people, I want to make sure, or you want to make sure, that they're not learning how to practice law with your case. You want to make sure you have an experienced lawyer. Number three, when picking a lawyer, you want to make sure that that person is going to give you a reasonable rate. You need to ask them, how much are you going to charge me? What is the total cost going to be? Are you going to come back in 6 months and ask for more money? It's a financial investment. Treat it as such and ask up front how much it's going to be and what am I going to get for this fee that I'm paying. Number four, make sure you talk to more than one attorney. Do not sign up with the first attorney whose door you walk into. Listen to them, gather a feeling. Do you feel comfortable? Do they give you enough time? Were they professional? Was the environment professional? And then go to another office and make those same comparisons. The more opinions you get, the better it is. Also, another factor to consider when looking for an attorney, do they offer a reasonable payment plan? Some attorneys want their money completely up front, and that's fine. But if you want to make sure your attorney is doing your work, you give them a significant down payment, they'll keep doing their work, you make those monthly payments, everybody will be happy. Final consideration to take into account when you're looking for an attorney. The geographic location of where they're located is certainly a small factor to take into consideration. But the biggest factor is, where is their heart? Do they believe in my case? Do they want to be with me through the long haul? When I'm in front of the judge, do I want this person sitting across the table from me, standing to my side, talking on my behalf? You take those considerations into account when you're picking an attorney, and you'll get to the right result, and hopefully you'll be able to either avoid jail time, stay in this country, and move on with your life.